Welcome to the Base Camp Barn Project. This week we'll continue the interior framing, and between snowstorms we'll finish the roof fascia, and we'll install the ledger board for the second floor storage area. We'll try to keep warm as we get back to work. Here we are this morning. The sun's out bright and shiny after yesterday's somewhat windy blizzard and everything. Just checking things out this morning, first thing, making sure everything is still here. I remember I had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning a couple nights ago because I forgot to strap those down, and the wind was howling, and I don't want to come in the morning and find a broken window, especially that's the big door. Today's project is to finish up the walls in this here bedroom 2 side. Probably do a little bit of work this morning while everything outside dries, because this afternoon I want to get outside and finish up the trim detail, because I got stuff delivered a couple days ago to finish it up. But it needs to be dry. I'm not going to be going up and down the ladder with muddy feet. But you see, I still have to put up just a little bit of trim. So I planned this because I didn't want to keep that machine for another week. It'd be another $1,200. Not that I'm cheap, but I can get to this with a ladder. Now that we have the roof on and everything is sealed up there, it seems to be a lot quieter in here when it's windy. Except for when a dog comes in. Look at this dog. What are you doing up there, puppy? Is that your favorite spot now? Is that your favorite spot? Huh? Is that your favorite spot? I know. You like it up here? Wait till I paint these, then you can't get on them. Yeah, I know. Oh, look how dirty this thing is. Oh, is this your favorite? Go get it. Go get it. Jump. Woo! Jump. Now what, dog? Shh. You don't want anyone to play with it, do you? Can I play with it? Can I play with it? Silly dog, can I play with it? Can I play with it? No? Okay. Well, that's the morning report. We'll sign in later. the end of another day. We got the guest bedroom and bathroom pretty much done. So you walk in here and you'll have a nice bed. And we're probably going to leave this open, put a bench in there, and a couple shelves, and a place to put your suitcase underneath. And then this is the entryway, which is really nice. We'll have a bench here and maybe coat hooks on this wall. This is the bathroom. Shower's going to be this way, so you can have a place to get out of the shower without being in front of the toilet. And then the toilet's here. We're going to have a little wall here separating the shower. And then a nice little sink. And this will be our linen closet, or our, little closet, coat closet perhaps. Maybe put a coat rack here and shelves here for stuff. So that's pretty much it. Kind of have a couple ideas on how to put the floor trusses up there. That's the next step. Get a ceiling on it. But that's pretty much it for today. Sun's been in and out. Got my gloves and my jacket back on because it started getting cold again. Pushing 6 o'clock. But yeah, look at that, snow flurries. All right, well, I'm checking out. It's going to be it for the night. And I might have to go to the store in the morning to look at a couple things for putting in that beam, but we'll have to see. We'll see what I can figure out, what I can find. But anyway, have a good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Snow's melted from this morning, but you can see there's a big storm cloud right there. But I don't think it's going to come here, but we've had a little bit of flurries off and on, sun in and out all day, or all morning. And we've got now blue sky for the most part. But this cloud here might be coming our way, so while it's still sunny and it seems to be dry enough up here that I don't get all muddy, I'm going to try to finish this last side of the fascia up here. So that's going to be my next hour's goal or so. Try to get that done. I got a few pieces cut. I got to collect my tools. See if I can get it done before the next rain or snow. And whenever it does it, obviously I don't have gutters or nothing up here yet, so it just runs off and gets you wet. So trying to finish something outside before the weather changes. I always can go inside, but it's supposed to be cold the next couple of days. And I don't know, this is maybe the last day of inclement weather, but you just never really know. So I'm gonna take advantage of the clear blue sky and see if I can finish this. Well, that's all the further I got. I was gonna try to get all the pieces in before I put the trim on, so I didn't have to carry more than one tool up there. But the storm closed in on us, and it's snowing again. Kind of like little cubes, hail almost looking like. And I thought I heard a little thunder a little bit ago, so I'm in. We're done for the afternoon unless the sun comes back out, which the weatherman says it won't do. So, we'll see what we can get done tomorrow. Come on, dog. Well, this is the third snow we've gotten today, and it was a blizzard. Wide out, blowing sideways from the north to the south instead of the other way that it normally blows. And then I don't really have a way to set up a time lapse for tonight, but I've been trying to get some nighttime time lapses, and this might be the prettiest one of the bunch here. But nonetheless, might be a beautiful sunset, but we're expecting more. You can see it's dark just about everywhere, except for the due west. So maybe due west is better, and it's coming this way. Usually that's what happens, but it is a beautiful sunset. This is nuts. I was out there working on the roof this afternoon for a little while. Then we come out here and we get an inch. I mean, it's an inch. This is crazy. This is all going to be ice in the morning. Look at this. It's wet everywhere, dog. Criminy sakes. Crazy, 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 crazy. This is crazy weather. Guess it'll all dry eventually. Look at that dog, just wants to play. Oh, puppy. Okay, I just wanted to see it. Yeah, we'll see it in the morning. If it's 20 degrees, this won't evaporate. It'll be ice. It'll be ice. It'll be ice. Got to be pointing the camera at the sun set while we're out here. I gotta laugh. It's just crazy. Crazy weather. Not that I don't like the snow, but it's getting old. We had 3 little blizzards yesterday. Snowed, stuck, melted, snowed, stuck, melted, snowed, stuck. And then it dropped to 12 degrees overnight, so everything froze. Look at all this frozen. Ground is absolutely solid right now. And then it got wet inside of here. You can still see my footprints from last night. I'm surprised how much it dried. It was absolutely covered in water because of the sideways snow and rain and sleet and stuff. We had water all the way into here. It was crazy. But it doesn't look too bad. So I guess we just don't want to work over on this side. I need doors. We need doors badly, puppy. But I'm about tired of wearing this jacket, these gloves, this hat. I'm ready for spring to happen here. I mean, we're in late March, for Christ's sake. The whole rest of the country is warming up, it seems like, except for us. I'd love to finish this here today. But I still see snow up there and icicles, so it hasn't melted. So we'll get this finished out. I've got a couple details I want to work on to get my ledger board installed. I'm wondering if it'll stay up there if I put it on top of these boards. I'll have to measure, see where the balance point is. But yeah, I gotta cut into the Nudura one more time and make foam pellets. Make a little mess. I just wish it would warm up a little bit. It's really tough to be working in gloves. We came here at the end of April, so we're 4 weeks away from when we came here. So this weather has got to change significantly in the next 4 weeks, because I remember coming here and wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And I just don't see how that's going to happen here in the next 4 weeks, but maybe it will. Grand Mesa looks beautiful. Look how clear it is today. I guess we got another month of this. And the puppy just wants to play. Look at that snow on that nose on that puppy. You got snow on your nose? Look at that snow on your nose. Yeah, look at that snow on the nose. She goes, I want it. I want the snow on the nose. She goes, I like the snow. I like the snow. Trying to put the last piece of siding up in a snowstorm. About a half hour ago. Trying to get this done. There you go, siding trim up there is done in a snowstorm. Ooh. Right, Puppy? I know. Here we are on another morning with snow. You can hear it crunching. And you can hear the birds in the background. We got birds. Finally. That means it's springtime. Look at all the snow on my truck. It's springtime. We got at least an inch. overnight. Yeah, and it's all blown in here. So wherever there was ice is still ice. Look at how far in this snow has come. Oh my gosh. 14 degrees overnight. We're up to maybe 19. Oh, puppy's slipping. Look at this dog. Yeah, it's slippery, huh, doggy? It's dangerous in here. Slippery. Dog. So yeah, we gotta let this thing thaw once again. Yeah, this is nuts. Last night we ended up putting this big LVL board up here. It's going to be our ledger board for the second floor. The floor on the second floor, the flooring. So this morning I'm going to attempt to cut out some Nudura and see if we can get some support or bolts in there to bolt this board up. And then we can put up our floor joists shortly thereafter. I've already got them here. I've already paid for them. They're over here holding up all my nails and things. And then we already got floorboards. The flooring OSB is over here holding up a plywood or a pallet. So it'd be nice to get this up. Then we can move on to something else when it warms up maybe. I gotta go get some layers on. I just did a light load here just to do a reconnaissance this morning. Here we go. All right, we're up on a ladder. Up here in the corner of the bedroom with the LVL, that's going to be the ledger board. And we got to do a little bit of planning here. I need my trusses to be every 16 inches on center across here to hold the floor up and the roof up. But we got to be mounting this ledger to the concrete here in between all of the 8-inch centered places. So we got to fit the 16-inch centers between here so that we can put our mount points up. So I figure out where a 16-inch center or 8-inch starts. I think it starts right here in this corner. There should be something, there should be something, there should be something, there should be something. So if we put in a pocket right here, in between the 8s, is that going to be in between our 16s? So that's the math that I got to figure out. So we can put a layout on this board, at least start one, and figure out where pockets are supposed to go. And so that's kind of the morning challenge here while it's warming up a little bit. I still got all my gloves on. There's still snow in here. But we need to put a pocket in here to try it out and see how it works. So I got to start my layout. So that's kind of the goal here, is to start the layout process for this ledger board and see if we can get a pocket cut and see how hard or easy that's going to be. So there's my first pocket cut marking. So we're 2 inches below this line, which will be the bottom of the LVL. It's 9.5 inches tall, and we'll just try cutting out an even 4-inch pocket and see if that works or not. That should be in between all the webs. We should cut down darn near down to concrete. I'll get my saw and we'll give it a shot. I can't get into that corner. And look, I thought we were done with foam dust. Not so much. All right, I'm gonna get another cutting device for this particular corner and see if we can get it out. Look at that. There's some concrete back there. All right, let's see if we can get a bolt in there. This is the problem I think we're going to have, is it's not going to be level or square because the concrete won't be even. But I was just going to put a bolt right here. All right, just got back from the hardware store because I had to get longer bolts. I needed a 4-inch bolt to reach all the way in there, and then I bought a flush head so that it'll be flush for the other piece that's going on top of it. There it is. 2 trips to the hardware store to get the right stuff to get that ledger set. I used the laser and it's really level now. Had to put a couple little shims underneath this little board here and that board, so that means the floor isn't really perfect, but it is what it is. So tomorrow morning we're going to go and rent a large hammer drill so we can drill the big studs in. And hopefully that won't take very long. Obviously we got to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 holes. Which, I don't know, we'll see. On top of a ladder, pushing really hard sometimes doesn't work. But at least the floor is drier now, so we're not slipping and sliding on the snow. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to start hanging floor joists. So I rented a hammer drill to do the 1/2-inch bit. I've got a 5/8 spade bit here to drill the hole in the wood to give me a little clearance for the shank of the bolt. And then I got my heavy duty impact driver with a 3/4 socket to drive the bolt in. So that's the plan. I got a 12-inch bit. I need to sink it just about all the way to get through everything. You know, 12 inches goes all the way back to the shank. But I'm hoping this thing works out good. As I got 4 hours here to get this done. We're going 2.5 up and 2.5 down, roughly centered on our marks here on the lumber that we put into the wall yesterday. So yesterday we temporarily just screwed everything in just to hold it in place so that this thing is nice and level. And today we're going to be putting in some 8-inch lag bolts. So we've got roughly 4.5 inches of wood that we're going through, and then we're going to go 3.5 inches into the concrete. And it's cold out. We got 12 degrees this morning. It might be 20 right now. But here's the process. We're using a spade bit to get through the wood, and it goes really good. Get out all the wood. Do it again. This is a 1/2-inch hammer drill bit. Cleared out. Heavy duty impact gun. I'm going to sink these suckers. That's how you do that. Well, there you go. That's how you do it. I only got, I don't know, 8 more holes, 10 more holes. So yeah, getting it done. There you go. That went easier than I expected. It was a lot easier than even putting that darn thing up. So I got a pair of bolts into the wall, sucked in 1/8 of an inch, nice and tight. And I think it looks awesome. It's going to be great now. It's not going nowhere. I'm going to put a couple steel angle brackets on top of these wall plates just to keep them from moving, keep them stationary. And we're going to start laying out the floor joists after I take a break. Actually, after I return the drill. That was pretty good, $25 or $30 there. I was kind of dreading that. After yesterday, it took forever to get that up. I was dreading putting those bolts in. But now that it's done, that's exactly what I'm planning to do now, is I wasn't sure how we were going to put the shed roof, attach the shed roof up there. And now I think it's an excellent idea. In fact, I like it so much, there's a gap behind there You know, in here we'll have to seal it up. But there's a gap back there that we can use to our advantage for making the siding breathe. You know, making the rain shield on the siding work. Similar to what I did on the shed over there, but whew, anyway, I'm breathing hard, man. That was work. I'm gonna go return that drill motor and get a drink.
Kenai, what are you doing? Kenai, where's the ball? Where's the ball?